ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீ பகவத்கீதா 11th chapter, Vishwarupa Darshana Yogam is the title of this chapter. Bhagavan, after explaining all his wealth, opulence, Arjuna requests Bhagavan to show such wealth and opulence and all of that, and Bhagavan mercifully grants divine eyes to Arjuna, and he also manifests his Vishwarupam. Seeing that Vishwarupam, Arjuna starts speaking. He praises Bhagavan and many of his aspects in these shlokams. We have seen up to the 17th shlokam. Now we have to continue on from the 18th shlokam. Bhagavad Ramanuja has given beautiful commentary for Bhagavad Gita. Vedanta Acharya has also given Tatparya Chandrikai following Gita Bhashyam, which was done by Bhagavad Ramanuja. Puttur Sri Uve Krishnaswamy Iyengar has given beautiful Tamil commentary for Bhagavad Gita. In that he has also given word by word meanings, and we have translated that into English. With the help of the English simple translation, we are going through the simple meanings for Sri Bhagavad Gita. Let us continue on with the shlokams. Now we have to see 18th shlokam. Tvam aksharam paramam veditavyam tvam asya vishvasya param nidhanam tvam avyayah shashvata dharmagopta sanatanastvam purusho mato me. So Arjuna continues to praise Krishna here, having understood Krishna's greatness. Veditavyam paramam aksharam. You are to be known as the supreme aksharam, imperishable, as pronounced in Upanishads. The Upanishads declare that Bhagavan is to be known, and he has to be known as the supreme aksharam, imperishable God. Asya vishvasya, for this world, param nidhanam, you are the shelter on which everything rests. Tvam, you, avyayah, indestructible in all manners. Tvam, you, shashvata dharmagopta, protector of the eternal Vaidika Dharmam. Tvam, you. Bhagavan is the protector of the Vaidika Dharmam. He is the one who preserves Vedam in his heart during annihilation, and during creation he is the one who teaches Vedam to Brahma and subsequently many others. So in this manner he is the one who protects and cares for the Vaidika Dharmam. Sanatana Purusha, the primordial Lord who is pronounced in the Upanishad. So he is declared as the primordial, the primary Lord. Me mataha, are understood by me. So you are understood by me in several ways like this. You are to be known as the supreme aksharam, as pronounced in Upanishads. You are the shelter for this world. You are indestructible. You are the protector of the eternal Vaidika Dharmam. You are the primordial Lord, and you are understood by me in this manner. So that is 18th shlokam. Now 19th shlokam. Anadi madhyantam ananta viryam ananta bahum shashi surya netram pashyami tvam deepta hutasha vaktram swatejasa vishvam idham tapantam. Word by word meanings. Anadi madhya antam, having no beginning, middle and end. Bhagavan has no beginning, there is no middle for him, and there is no end for him. Since there is no beginning and there is no end, we cannot say that there is a middle for him. He is generally known as Ananta, endless. So he is not limited by space, he is not limited by time, he is not limited by any entity. He is present everywhere. Ananta Viryam, having unlimited energy. Ananta Bahum, having unlimited arms. Shashi Surya Netram, having divine eyes which are cool like moon and hot like sun. So it is both cool and hot at the same time. Deepta Hutasha Vaktram, having mouths which are swallowing everything like the blazing fire during total deluge. So Bhagavan's mouth seems like it is consuming everything, just as it does in the total deluge. Swatejasa, by your radiance, idam vishvam tapantam, warming up the worlds, heating up the worlds. Tva, you, pashyami, I am seeing. So here, I am seeing that you are having no beginning, no middle, no end. You are having unlimited energy, having unlimited arms, divine eyes which are cool like moon and hot like sun at the same time, having mouths which are swallowing everything like the blazing fire during total deluge, and you are warming up the worlds by your radiance. That is 19th shlokam. Now 20th shlokam. ध्यावा पृथिव्योर इदम अंतरम ही व्याप्तम त्वयैकेन दिशश्च सर्वाः दृष्ट्वाद्भुतम रूपम उग्रम तवेदम लोकत्रयम प्रव्यथितम महात्मन. ध्यावा पृथिव्योः इदम अंतरम, the space between the higher worlds and lower worlds. Sarva dishascha, all directions. Tvaya ekena, by you only. Vyaptam, he, haven't been pervaded. So Arjuna is saying here that anything which I can see in this world, between the higher world and between the lower worlds, I am seeing all the directions, every entity has been pervaded by you. Mahatman, O one with unlimited will. Tava, your. Idam ugram adbhutam rupam drishtva. Seeing this amazingly fierce and divine form. Lokatrayam, three types of people. Here, even though it says Lokatrayam, that is three worlds, it means the three types of people inside the worlds, the favorable ones, the unfavorable ones, and the neutral ones. Pravyatitam, have become fearful. Everyone has become fearful looking at the situation. Bhagavan is having so divine, such a very ferocious form. Looking at that, everyone has become fearful. Haven't the space between the higher worlds and lower worlds and all directions been pervaded by you only? O one with unlimited will, seeing this amazingly fierce divine form of yours. The three types of people, favorable, unfavorable and unconcerned of this world, they have all become fearful. Says Arjuna. Now 21st shlokam. Amihi tvam surasanga vishanti kechid bhitaha pranjalayo grananti swastititva maharshi siddhasangaha stuvanti tvam stutibihi pushkalabihi. Ami surasangaha, these groups of devatas, tva vishantihi, when they approach you, kechit, some of them, bhitaha, being fearful on seeing your very fiercely radiant form, pranjaleha, standing with joined palms, performing anjali, grananti, praising you according to their abilities, maharshi siddha sangaha, other groups of great sages, swasti iti uktva, saying let there be auspiciousness for you, performing mangala shasanam for you, tvam, you, pushkala abhistudibihi, lavish praises matching your greatness, stuvanti, praising. So these devas who are all approaching you, some of them are being very fearful, but they are all joining their palms and they are praising you. Maharshis, the great sages, Siddha Purushas, all of them, they are also praising you, performing Mangala Sasanam to you by saying let there be auspiciousness and giving lavish praises for you. 22nd shlokam. Rudraditya vasavo ye cha sadhya vishveshvinau marutas choshma pascha gandharva yakshasura siddhasangaha vikshante tvam vismitas chaiva sarve. Rudradityaha, 11 Rudras, 12 Adityas, Vasava, 8 Vasus, Yecha Vishve Sadhyaha, all those Sadhya Devas, Ashvinau, 2 Ashwini Devas, Marutaha Cha, the 49 Marutas, Ushmapaha Cha, Pitrus, ancestors, Gandharva, Yaksha, Asura, Siddha Sangaha, groups of Gandharvas, Yakshas, Asuras and all the Siddhas. Sarve Chaiva, all of them, Vismitaha, being astonished, Tvam, you, Vikshante, are seeing. So all of them such as Rudras, Adityas, Vasus, Sadhya Devas, Ashwini Devas, the Marutas, Pitrus, groups of Gandharvas, Yakshas, Asuras and Siddhas, they are all seeing you with astonishment. They are very amazed at your form. Rupam Mahatte, Bahuvaktra Netram, Mahabaho, Bahubahurupadam, Bahudaram, Bahudamshtra Karalam, Drishtva Lokaha, Pravyatitas Tataham. This is 23rd Shlokam. Mahabaho, O mighty armed. Bahuvaktra Netram, having many mouths and eyes. Bahur, Bahu Bahu, Urupadam, having many arms, thighs and feet. Bahu is shoulder or arms, Uru is thighs and Padam is feet. So Bhagavan is having thousands of arms, thousands of thighs, thousands of feet. Bahu Udaram, having many stomachs. Bahu Damshtra Karalam, frightening due to having many teeth. Mahat, huge. Te Rupam, your form. Drishtva, on seeing. Loka, the residents of this world. Pravyatita, having become fearful. Tatha aham, I too have become fearful. O mighty armed, the residents of this world, and I have become fearful seeing your huge form, which is frightening due to having many mouths and eyes, many arms, thighs and feet, many stomachs and many teeth. So obviously when everyone sees such a ferocious form, they will become fearful. That fear is expressed by Arjuna here. With this we will stop today and we will continue on in the next session. Alvar Emberamanar Jiyar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download KOYIL, KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, KOYIL.org.